beautiful Cobbold Gorge, and it's our plan to do a great tour of the gorge while we're here. But first of all, look at these amenities, the reception, the affinity pool and bar. Amazing.
We are in the Etheridge Shire. The Etheridge Shire. Earlier, came to the butcher. He had a few head of cattle and he travelled around feeding those miners and everybody else. Out of his shop by the 8th of April. The water was at 3 metres, which is the top of the settlement to the bottom. We have to come down last night. Up on the left hand side, on the right hand bank, about 80 metres up there, you will see a little creek mouth coming in. That little creek mouth is Cobbold Creek. We will be walking around. Runs into the Robertson River where I showed you down there. Yes, the Chinese brought them in here in the gold rush times to flavour their tea or make tea with it, and also as a the whole area is covered by 300 metres of sandstone. The Robinson River we drove over in the bus was, and possibly still is, a natural fault line. This side of the Robinson River dropped down 200 metres. The other...
I'm going to take a photo too of that.
It's 1.5 tonnes, 50 kilos to spare. No breakfast for the pilot, eh? All the glued in rocks again, as we talked about over there, with that natural silicas in there and the pressure and the inland sea sitting on it, squashing it all together and binding it all together. A lot of them old guys just could not swim. They weren't interested. I know.
Any insects, it'll stay on that bench. It'll sit on there and then shoot it out of water.
But that rock there, that been up there. I'll tell you more about that to sort of understand why I say that. We don't know. Oh. Things are unfound here.
Walk around, so if you got your fingers on the plantain, you'll probably get them squashed.
People started travelling through here in the mid-1800s. To his brothers, when he was a young fellow, he always had held some fascination with the sandstone. They'd come swimming down with them two young men were the first two people ever to see what's up there in front of you now, Cobbold Gorge, in 1993. 2 nighters, 3 nighters. But they would go fishing and swimming and all sorts of things. More and more people wanted to come. He had a big campground up at Howlong where the airstrip is now. They walked all the way down here. I had some people that were here 39 years ago. Sorry, 29 years ago. And, they were telling me how they used to swim and everything. gorge itself. There's nothing avoidable. Yeah, correct, yeah. This guy to get through there. You'll probably drop another 50 mil, and there's another way through that gap in front of you on the right hand side. You can see how narrow that is. You can.
There he is. So we've had a great time at the Cobbold Gorge, and it's our last night, so we're having a night out at the Affinity Bar. So join us in the next video. I hope you enjoyed it.